Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Finally, another gameplay video. It's taken me a while to do another one of these, but life has been busy lately, so I apologize for the delay. I think it's been like 3 or 4 weeks, but today we're gonna upload or do an iPlay video on Tetris because, of course, as you know, Tetris turned 30 last weekend, which is absolutely mind-boggling to me. I feel really, really old even saying that. It was released in Russia June 6th, 1984. So I think the system was called like the Electronica 60, something like that. Don't quote me on that. And then it came over the United States a couple years later. I think it was released for like the PC or on DOS, like in 1986 or something like that. Eventually came to the arcades, put out by Atari, which is what you're seeing right here, in 1988, and then my favorite version, which is the NES version, came over in 1989. So 30 magical years of Tetris. Crazy. But I mean, I don't know anybody that doesn't like Tetris. I love the game. I mean, I still play it all the time to this day. I mean, it's everywhere. Consoles, phones. I mean, you can find it, you know, it's on the PC still, it's everywhere. So just a super iconic game. And I know I say that about a lot of those games that I play, but it's absolutely true. I mean, everyone knows Tetris. So I just wanted to play real quick, just to kind of celebrate the 30 years of Tetris. This version is really hard for me. So I've actually never, my goal in this video, which is probably stupid, is 100,000. You can see my high score is 82,000 on this board. So I doubt I'll get to 100,000, but I'd love to be able to do that if I could. But yeah, I'll get started really quick, and this should be a shorter video because, like I said, Tetris gets pretty hard pretty fast on this board. So we'll see how it goes. I forgot to mention, you can pick to start easy, medium, or hard, which gives you bonuses. I'll just do easy and get no bonus. We'll just play from here. So this version basically gives you a set amount of lines that you need to clear in order to go to the next level, which is kind of different from the NES version that I like so much. That one just kind of lets you play through every 10 lines you go up a level and whatnot, so it kind of adds a different kind of level of difficulty, I guess. I actually owned, I mean, Tetris didn't come dedicated as far as the arcade version went, but I owned a Tetris machine a few years back. I never actually had it in my house, which was kind of funny. I found it in Southern California, and my buddy kept it at his house for a while, and then we ended up selling it before I could even get it. It's one of those, it was actually a really cool deal. I've told the story on our podcast before, but this guy took over a building, and the warehouse in it had a Tetris machine, and it didn't work. So he posted an ad on Craigslist. He wanted it out, said it was $100, didn't work, so my buddy went over and picked it up. And it ended up being a $2 fuse that fixed it, but inside the coin door, inside the coin box was $187 in quarters. So we actually made $87 off the deal, and then sold it, you know, down the road. So it was pretty sweet. That doesn't happen very much. But this version's fun. I mean, the music's awesome, and it gets hard really fast. I mean, I basically try and build up the lines as much as I can. I mean, every Tetris you can get, which is the 4-line score, I think is the most amount of points. So, but as you can see, I mean, we've gone through the first 2 levels. I'm only at 5,000 points, so it's kind of hard for me, anyways, to get a high score. But I mean, like I said, I still play Tetris on Xbox Live. They have the Tetris Splash, I think is the version it's called. That was fun. It had like a multiplayer little online deal that we used to play all the time. I mean, mean, Tetris is so great. It's such a fun game. And these boards, I mean, you can usually find them for cheap if you have a JAMMA cabinet. It's just straight JAMMA, so if you want to add this board to your collection, you can usually find them. I got this one on eBay, I think, for like $40 shipped. The guy said, I think he said he wasn't sure if it was working, but I mean, I figured for 40 bucks it was worth seeing, and it turned out it worked fine. Now they start kind of throwing bricks everywhere at you, which is always fun. I kind of wonder if people who are really good at this game would watch how I play and just get frustrated by it. I'm sure you do. Because I'm not the best Tetris player in the world, not by a long shot. And I actually haven't played Tetris in a really long time. We were talking about how it turned 30 over the weekend. I was like, oh, I need to play some Tetris. Yeah, we're only at 16,000. I don't think this is gonna happen. We're not even made close to 100,000. I don't remember the scoring being this crazy. Maybe my dip switch settings are different. Or maybe I just am not that good. It's always fun when you get a long piece like that and put it all the way down and nothing happens. Just like back. If anything, this game keeps your brain sharp, right? That music is just rad. I never get sick of it. 25,000, that's it? Fuck. Alright, fine. My goal of this video is 50,000. Nothing like changing it up right in the middle. You know what? I can do that. Always aim low, kids. You'll succeed in life that way. Shit. Dude, this is not good. I love when they give you the same piece over and over and over. Shit. Uh-oh. This might be the beginning of the end. We are in big trouble. Ooh, lucky. Lucked out. Let me yank that guy off the stage. I think I get 12 on this. It's gonna start going really, really fast here shortly. So I'm gonna try and keep this low if I can. Oh, let's throw in little other bricks over there, right? Or we're just gonna get shit. Why didn't I do that right there, dummy? Fuck. No! Ooh, that worked out. Maybe. Ah, suck it, Tetris. 15 lines? See, now it's getting super fast for me. Ooh. That's called being lucky. Oh no! I totally knew what I wanted to do. We're gonna gamble here. Fuck it. Oh, it worked out. Oh, dick. No! How did that just happen? Uh-oh. This might be the end. Can we muster 2 more lines? It's not looking good. You son of a bitch. Nice. Yeah, it's not gonna get much more than that. See, dude, it starts new. Fucking cheap. You can't just throw random blocks like that. Fuck this game. Yeah, you like that? Suck it. Well, we passed our 50,000 goal that we had. No! No, shit. Dude, I keep trying to think a couple things ahead, and this thing is screwing me every time. Oh, fuck off. Wow. That's all she wrote. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. No! You fucking... Oh, no. You bastard. Ooh, you can continue if you want. I'm not going to continue. 72,429. You know what? I'll take it. Why not? It's actually not that bad. It's one of my better scores. Look at that. I'm going to enter my initials. Boom. Number 3. So, that's it. That's Tetris. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing these videos. They are really, really fun to do. So I'm going to make sure I do more often. So if you haven't checked out our podcast, do so please. Arcade Outsiders. You can find that at arcadeoutsiders.com. We do that show live every Tuesday on allgames.com. And if you can't listen live, you can download it on iTunes, Stitcher, wherever you can find podcasts. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Later.